Welcome to Unpopular Facts from ACI. Today, we'll be telling you 5 interesting things we bet you never knew about one of the greatest rappers of all time, Tupac Shakur. Let me give you a heads up. These facts are interesting, but hey, some of them could be disturbing. Let's dive right into it. Fact number 1. His mother was jailed during her pregnancy. Did you know that Tupac was almost burned in prison? Well, if his mother, Afeni Shakur, wasn't acquitted 1 month before Tupac was burned, he'd have been burned in prison where she was being held for more than 150 charges of conspiracy against the United States government and New York landmarks. Well, thank goodness he wasn't. Fact number 2. He got mad at his wife for fleeing a fire. Yes, he got upset with his wife because she fled a fire. Well, it sounds like Mr. Shakur could be a little intense by some standards. When his ex-wife Keisha Morris was asked to describe a typical Tupac moment, she spoke of an incident when their hotel room in Atlanta caught fire. Here's what she said. "I went to visit Tupac in Atlanta and the hotel room caught fire. He got mad at me because I tried to escape. He said he couldn't trust me because I should have stayed behind with him to fight the fire." Interesting, yeah? The things we should do for love. Moving on to number 3. This one's pretty interesting because 5 times is way too many to still be alive. On November 30, 1994, just a day before his sexual abuse trial reached a verdict, Tupac was shot 5 times by 3 men in the lobby of Manhattan's Quad Recording Studios. It turned out that it was so important for Pac to hear that verdict because the next day, he was out of the hospital, checking out only 3 hours after surgery, of course against the doctor's orders, and made his way to the courthouse. Sadly, though fair enough for his troubles, he was found guilty of 3 counts of molestation and not guilty of 6 others. Fact number 4. He nearly wore a bulletproof vest the night he was killed. Did you know that the night he was killed, Tupac nearly wore a bulletproof vest? Nearly. Only nearly. Pac and his loved ones were already on edge about attempts on the rapper's life by rival gang members, according to evidences from the security guards that accompanied him during public appearances. Now, there had been a confrontation with Orlando Anderson, following which Tupac's fiancée, Kidada Jones, asked that he wear his bulletproof vest. He refused, saying it was too hot. He almost saved himself, but that was the night he was shot and killed in Las Vegas. This last one seems to fall right next, even as there's no particular order. Fact number 5. He was revived 7 times before his death. Tupac was a fighter right onto the brink of death. After he was rushed to Las Vegas Bellevue Hospital with multiple gunshot wounds, he came perilously close to death again and again and again, losing consciousness and being subsequently revived a whopping 7 times before he finally passed. Tupac went down this time, but not without a fight. All these and more no doubt contributed one way or the other to the making of this man reputed as one of rap's greatest of all time. What do you love about Tupac? What do you know about Tupac? Share with us in the comment section below. And if you may, say a posthumous birthday wish for Tupac Shakur in the comment section. That's it on this episode of Unpopular Facts from ACI.
Follow us on Instagram and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content.
ACI, for those who raise the bar higher.